Hi everyone, welcome back with me, Denny. Today my video is a little different because I will discuss about Q&A session. And if you want to know what the Q&A is about, you can watch my video until the end. But before you start the video, I want to ask you a question that, how's your day? Hope you feeling better, right? And then please enjoy the video. Well, the question number 1 is, so my answer is the things that make me different from others that are. The first one is, actually I'm a chatterbox, but it's only with some people who are close to me and I feel comfortable sharing something with them. If I'm with new people, I'm a quiet person. Even many people said I looked so bitchy. Yeah, it was because I'm very quiet and indifferent to new people. The second one is, I'm a straightforward person. It means that I can't make small talk at all like other people. It was because, in my opinion, it will be better and easier to go to the point. The third one is, I have a hard time trusting people. So if there is an important information, I will ask many times and with different people, of course. The fourth one is, I like sharing my knowledge with other people. So if anyone asks me and I happen to know the answer, I will definitely tell him or her. If I'm not, I will try to find another solution to help him or her, of course. And the last one, you have to know that I'm a cheapskate person. It sounds annoying, I know. Even many people hate my personality, but I'm trying to improve my personality and I hope I can improve it. Well, my answer of the question number 2 is, the situation in my area during the pandemic is still crowded. It is because the area where I live is crossed by the main road to Denpasar Gilimanuk, and my house is close to a soccer field where some people still doing the exercise. However, while exercising, there is no crowd at all. It is because they always keep their distance and following the government regulations, which we have to implement physical distancing, wearing a mask, bringing and spraying hand sanitizer when outside the house. Oh, well, do you know that the people in my area, including me, actually didn't panic with the news and circumstances. Do you know why? It was because we believe that by following the government regulations, then maintaining our immunity and always asking protection to the God, so we will remain in good health. The next one, in my area doesn't implement a system of restrictions on community activities like in Denpasar town. It is because the people in my area having the awareness to follow the government regulations, but although not implementing the system like in Denpasar town, in my area still applying time restrictions on activities for people and traders. So they can only do activities outside the house until 9 o'clock p.m. If they are violate, they will be punished by the patrol officer in my area. Okay, my answer of the question number 3 is, the ways that I have in my family to prevent the spread of COVID-19 are, the first one, my family and I always apply a clean life by cleaning our hands every time we start and finish our activities, and of course after coming from outside the house. And then I invited my family to sunbathe for about 10 minutes, ranging from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning. Not only that, but I also asked my mother to make ginger herbal medicine for my family and me. It aims to maintain our body immunity. After that, my family and I always wear a mask when going out of the house, and of course, always apply physical distancing when out of the house. You know that we went out of the house only for the urgent matters. Like my mother, she went out of the house to go to the office to get the paperwork and working at home. And me, I went out of the house because I had to do prayer activities at my boarding house. The next one, my family and I always remind each other to immediately wash the clothes that we have worn after doing activities outside the house. It aims to prevent bacteria and viruses from sticking to our clothes. And the last one, my brother and I spray our house with disinfectant every 4 days. Next, the question number 4. My answer of the question number 4 is I spend my leisure time during the pandemic by doing assignments that are given by the lecturers. And of course, I do my daily activities such as cleaning my bedroom every morning after I wake up, then washing my clothes and doing prayer in the afternoon or in the morning every day. After that, when I have free time, which means that I have no assignments and I'm not doing the lecture, I usually help my mother to make prayer facilities like making canang and sampian. Well, I also help my mother cooking dinner for my family and me. As you know that this situation is the best time to learn how to cook. Next, if I feel bored just stay at home, I entertain myself by watching movies, listening to music, and then reading a book like reading a novel, a comic, and a newspaper. Yes, sometimes I like checking the COVID developments in Indonesia, especially in Bali. Well, not only that, but I also like trying myself to make some snacks like making a cup of dalgona coffee, then making a plate of pancake and making a plate of banana chocolate and cheese crispy. Do you know that in making those snacks, I searched the recipe on the internet because, as I said before, I can't cook and I still in the learning process. The last one, every 3 days, I like doing the exercise in a field near my house. Of course, with my sister. Okay, this is the last question, and my answer of the last question is my plans after the pandemic is over are the first one, I really want to gather with my friends on campus. Of course, because I want to study together, discuss together if we found difficulties in understanding the lecture material, and then play playing cards together in the class, and much more. The second one, do you know that I will continue my membership in an organization on my campus? Because this is my first time to join an organization, but it's hindered by this pandemic. So I cannot carry out the activities of my organization to its full potential. After that, my other plans are I will go to the cinema to watch a movie because I really miss watching movies with my boyfriend and my best friend. And then I will go to the mall to buy some clothes, sneakers, and then buy accessories and much more. Yeah, actually, in other words, that I want to go shopping. The next one, I will go to some tourist attractions in Bali with my family, like going to the zoo, going to the photo shoot lake view in Kintamani, and then going to the Silas Bedugul in Tabanan. Well, the last one, do you know that after this pandemic, I learned a lot about paying attention to my health, and of course, I will improve myself to take care of my health better than this time. Well, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully my video can entertain yourself, and of course I ask you to like, comment, share this video and subscribe this channel. See you next time.